Good morning, good morning. Good morning, good morning. Good morning, SS. Good morning, Brandon. Watching gold reject the zone up here, which it should, right? Rejection, rejection, rejection. We got news coming though. We got lots of news coming at 8:30. We're gonna play it cautiously. And then this is GBP USD over here. Also rejecting that zone over and over. I think the setup I sent the team was a little tighter. So it broke out a little bit for maybe 11 pips or something like that. Came back in. I don't have those zones, but it looks like it's selling. Good morning, Derek. Good morning, Abe's. Let's see what Dixie looks like. Breaking this trend line. Where's this trend line from? The 1 hour. It would appear that the Dixie wants to come down. Wedge kind of thing going on here. It broke though. That's looking bearish. What news? What news? What news? Morning, Josh. Yeah, GU. It's looking like a reversal here. It's quite an engulfing candle. But news is coming, so it's going to be erratic. I think it's just going to consolidate. And lots of news today. A bunch of folders. Let's see, do I want to take a sell on gold? Oh, right now, here's the thing, it broke the 50 on the 1 hour, acting bearish, breaking back inside this prior resistance. We're testing that right now. Looks like it wants to come down, which means gold will turn around and go back up. This is looking bearish. It's poke its head enough just above to try to take some stop stop losses. So maybe it is coming down. We don't know. But again, with the Dixie showing weakness, then gold is bound to go up. See what GA looks like. Move this darn thing out of the way. Wow, look at that. It rejected exactly where we said it would. Rejection, rejection, rejection. It got up there and it said, I'm out of here. Broke that trend line. That's nice. Darn it, that was yesterday? That was nice. Okay, missed out on that one. Let's see what we come up with today. I don't know that that's going back there. But again, on news days, anything can happen, but I don't think that's going back up there. Nice little trap right there. What did our famous chef do? Oh, look at the chef. Look at the chef. Oh, wow. Man, well, I know I slept through it. I slept through this, but I did call it though. Those of you who were here, I called that baby right there, coming down to the bottom of the channel, but now it's busted right through the channel. Wow. Yeah, it's funny because you would think, yeah, nice swing trades, but really, this is from one day to the other. This is one day to the other. This is one day to the other. Wow. This was yesterday. Yesterday, guys. 150 pips. Wow. Well, let's see how long it takes to get back in the channel. If it does. Oh, wow. Look at that bearish move. And a retest and everything. Ouch. Well, kind of missed out on that beautiful thing right there. Four-hour Dixie. Maybe a little head and shoulders for me. Not sure. We'll see. Yep. So gold is turning bullish again. Yep. Who's here today? Thank you, SS. I appreciate that. Morning, Stefan. Antonio, welcome. Tanya, good morning. My coffee is brewing. I'm in for a buy on GA. Liked how it was reacting to the demand zone. Up 38 pips so far. Good job, Josh. Good job. Christian, welcome. You headed to work or you're at work? Christian. Nice, nice buy. Nice buy. If you bought down here, nice buy, brother. Good job. Let's see. Let's look at the 1 hour. Well, the way it was bouncing, that's good. That's good. That's good. Plus, the stochastic RSI was probably at the bottom. It was. Been for a little bit. On the 1 hour, it was just starting to curl up. So that's good. If you needed a confirmation, I think we can get rid of this little thing right here now. Okay, let's see what else we got here. I like GA today, guys. I like GA. I like the consolidation. I have to go like that. I want to encompass both. Well, gotta really do it like that. Can't get away from that. Maybe I'll go like this. Maybe I'll do it like that. Will it climb above that? It's gonna be hard for it to climb above that. After all of this above and breaking below, it's tested it already. Well, it's tested it several times now. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. It's gonna try it a 7th time now. What I need is my water right now. Like AGA will be a pair less likely to be affected by USD news. All of them are affected by USD news, but you know what I mean. I didn't notice my little hair poking out over here. Got my trusty apple. Yeah, I did see that that Joe had sent out a GA. Hey, Isaac, welcome. No, either this apple is just not ripe yet, or it's not a Honeycrisp. One of the two. Reminder that heavy news are coming, building permits, and lots of other yellow folders. Do not be caught unaware. Why is my chart not showing? Can you guys see my chart? It's like my light is stuck. Yeah, this is running. I don't know how my live got paused. Strong push. I guess that broke. Broke, retested, push up, nice. Yeah, GA is looking good. Now, does GA move with the 8 and 9 a.m. candles? I don't know. This was 8:30 yesterday. I guess it did move. This is 8:30 yesterday, so I guess it did move. Not much happening here. Seems like the US Open does move. GA. This would have been a natural stop. I mean, take profit for me. Reach the zone, hit the 50. Could it climb the 50? Yeah, it could. Gold still struggling there. Dixie pushing back up. Maybe he's trying to get back up above the zone. Really struggling though. It's creating support though. Maybe that'll put that up a little bit. Where's all this coming from? There it is. Would that be cleaner? It's a general area. I'll leave it the way it is. Gonna leave it the way it is. Move this all the way down here in case it decides to break it. The bad thing about looking at so many things is, again, you start not focusing. Oh, nice move. You lose focus on what is happening with one pair. I mean, you become more sophisticated the more you do it, but I like to stay with a pair once I pick which one is I'm going to pay attention to. Looks like gold is going for the break of the highs. Good morning, Roberto. Good morning, Joven. Bless you, brother. $36.95, basically $36.95. $36.95. Something around there. I'm thinking it should test the highs. It should test that high. It's rejecting below quite a lot. But with this new momentum, let's see if this holds. We don't know yet. Ooh, look at that bounce on the hour. Got the 50 right there though. It should kiss it, but it doesn't mean it's gonna kiss it all the way up there. It might kiss it lower. See what happens with that. Gold still faking. GA struggling. Morning, Artie from the Bahamas. One of my favorite preachers and fellow ORU graduate, Miles Monroe, may he rest in peace. If you guys are not connected or have not checked out Miles Monroe Global on YouTube, they have so much content. That man created so much content through the years. He left quite a legacy. You might want to check it up. Pretty powerful stuff. Morning, Sandrika. I don't know what was going on with my YouTube live. I need to catch it up, caught it up finally. Yeah, Miles Monroe, man. Miles Monroe was the it. I can still hear his laugh. Whenever he amused himself because of something he said. Well, part of the challenge that you may have had, SS. See, I see your language there, what you're saying. Looking at a potential buy on gold. You should not be looking at a potential buy on gold. You should be watching what price does and then act accordingly. Because gold could reject from here. And if it rejects from here, do you have a plan for if it rejects from there? You have a plan for that. You have a plan both ways. And I'll say this. about last night's setup. Last night's setup gave about 12 pips, 10 pips, something like that. And that was it. That's all it gave. Now it's time to reassess and wait, because we got lots of news coming. We're walking basically right into the New York time. 7 a.m. candle about to open here in 2 minutes. So anything that happened in London, it's over. Anything that happened in London is over. Whatever happened in London now is almost like, it's just like, for example, you know, you have the London Open, right? Let's say 3 to 6, 3 to 5. We usually, when we're doing London, we usually work it from 1 a.m. to 5 a.m. Eastern. Whatever hasn't happened then, it's over. Now it's New York time. And it's a different kind of mindset. And it's a different kind of traders that come in at that time. Yeah, he's still pushing up. Some minor resistance there, but this is minor. What's more important is this area. It has to climb above. Make this wider. Compass those bodies. It's giving it a little more room because there is resistance here too. There's a little disruption over here. I could have it like that. Let's see, there's another touch over here, but I'll leave it there. Gold rejecting. Morning, Luis. I hear what you're saying. It says, stick to your plan then. It broke above. We're in the 7 o'clock candle now. Reject it. Gold rejected. That's tempting to take it down. That is tempting to take it down. This is how it would be. Something like that. Move this whole thing out of the way. If I can see. Entry right around there. Stop loss around right here. Target the 50 or the zone, one of the two. That's 1 and a 1.5. That's 24 pip stop loss for a potential 33 pip win. Looks like GU is rejecting also. I expect GU to break down here. Well, your timing is not very good today, SS, with your commentary, because I just showed just a minute ago how CHF has worked beautifully. CHF was a gold mine for the last several days. Let me see. I think we saw it. Yeah. A few days ago, we saw it up here, came down here. Then we saw it go from here all the way up here. And now we've seen it go from here all the way down here. This was a gold mine. That's let's say there was about 80 pips here, 100 and some here. That's 150 down. So on GBP CHF, very predictably, given the channel, we could have caught over 300 pips over the last several days. Yeah, I don't like to trade it. I mean, I'm a little biased because, again, Jay hates it and it consolidates quite a bit. But for quite a while now, since August 22nd, it has been on this channel. And very predictably, you could have made money all along. So it has its moments. It looks like Dixie's forming support. If it holds, then gold is coming down, right? Now that it's gotten up here, GA trying to figure out what to do. Preliminarily, this is what I see on gold, but I'm going to wait. Funny man is us. Good morning, Etty. Yesterday, GBP JPY was the go-to. It was beautiful. See what it looks like today. They paid 44 pips yesterday. Nice. Oh, this is breaking now. It's happening. It's happening. Okay, isn't that beautiful? Isn't that beautiful? Watch it go, watch it go. That is pretty. That is pretty. News tonight. See the bigger picture. Oh, wow. GBP, JPY, it's about to die. Wow, 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 wow. Wow. Okay, that drop's gonna hurt somebody. Expect the break of the lows. What is that, 40 pips to there? That's not a lot, doesn't feel like a lot. 100 pips. 100 pips before it finds a stop. Fell asleep on GJ. It's not my go-to. Rejection. This is the entry up here. What happens here? Then we got news coming. Still fighting with that up there. Still forming support here. If this fails, woohoo, baby, we're going down. If that fails, and it looks like it wants to fail really bad. Clean traffic, woohoo! It's like an elevator shaft with no elevator in it. In which case, this won't work. In which case, this won't work. Good morning, Kiona. I'm having to get close to the screen so I can see what people's names. So if this breaks, then this won't hold. But if this holds, this will go down. Now, almost regardless of what happens, I think we are watching the melting of GBP USD and GBP JPY. Gold making its move. if this holds. Can't make it any tighter than that. Just watching to see in case this holds. And then this provides us an early entry for a sell if it comes back. If it wicks up here. Yeah, I think the Dixie is going down. But it doesn't matter what I think. What matters is what it does. Well, to be clear, there is no gap here. It's just clean traffic through these candles down if it breaks through. A gap would be something along the lines of, let me see if I see a gap. Gotta go to the daily maybe to see a gap. Let's see. I don't see it. I don't see a gap there. But this is the daily. This is the daily. This is how the Dixie ended yesterday. Ay! Ay, ay, ay! I don't think that minor support there is going to hold. Let me go ahead and move this out of the way. And let's just go ahead and engulf that. Yeah, it looks pretty bad. It looks pretty bad for the Dixie. Do you breaking the low? Trying to. Oy, oy, oy. Would have already paid on the 101. Let's see if I can make this. Let's see how small I can make this. And still see your comments so that I can reply. Oh, that didn't work. Okay, that's big enough. I can make the screen a little bigger. I don't know that that make any difference to you guys. My screen is bigger, but I don't know if that made any difference to you. It might have made the screen a little smaller for you guys. That's what it looks like. Kiona, where are you from? Are you on TTA? Rejection. Rejection again. But man, the Dixie is just ugly right now. This will be an interesting study to see. Because so far, in my experience of the New York, the Dixie has been predictive of gold. Like the move happens first on the Dixie and then we see it on gold. And right now, gold is pulling back from attempting that breakout, but the Dixie keeps pushing down. So if the Dixie breaks out and then this takes off soon after, it will confirm one more time that the Dixie happens first. Wow, look at that gold rejection. If you look at the 15 minutes on gold, higher lows. I mean, lower highs. Lower highs, same low right here. Consolidating there, but lower high. More pressure to the downside. Doesn't mean it can't break out because this could be a flag pattern here forming. But so in other words, do not allow a live candle that's pushing up dissuade you from what you have, what you're seeing in the higher time frames, in your correlations, because gold will do that. Right now, it all speaks of gold coming down from what the technicals are showing, but Dixie's holding. Just want to see which one is the one that's going to speak first. No, I moved I made the screen bigger on this end. Just wanted to know if it made a difference over there on your end. Buenos días, Mercedes. Ya llegaste a casa. Did you finally make it home? I'm not sure. Let me see. What is it that you're saying, Jones? We're going to say based on your class last night, I should wait 15-minute candle to finish. No. Based on what I said yesterday, nothing's happened. Based on what I said yesterday, nothing's happened here yet. Unless you took the break of the trend line. We're talking about a pullback. I see what you're saying. There is no pullback here yet. If you're talking about the pullback, it should bounce up, pull back, perhaps reject here, give you a wick as it comes up, give you a wick here, and then starts pushing down. Now we're talking the same language. Nothing's happened yet. Well, welcome home, I said this. Ole. Nice. Look at this. Beautiful. Look at this. Look at this. Gorgeous. It's gorgeous. Higher time frame speaking to us. But it's early still, guys. I'm talking early for news. So waiting on news. Yeah, Jones, we don't, everything that we do, the only thing that we do on the 50-minute is the retest. We may have an entry on the 15-minute, but that's based on what the hour candle and the 30-minute candle are doing. And there's nothing to do yet. Nothing happening yet. Again, unless you took the break of the trend line, unless you took the rejection from the top. RSI spoke. I wasn't listening because I wasn't paying attention to this. I came to look at it and it had already happened. That would have been a beautiful sell. Once this candle rejected, that's an entry. Stop loss at the top. Take profit here or down here. Already hit TP1. That would have been 25 pips. Nice little win, but I think that's going to give a whole lot more based on the action, based on the pattern. But I also have news coming, so I'm chilling. And now back up. Nothing happening. Yeah, there's no pullback as of yet here. This is the first attempt. And really, how can I say, how would I say this? This is, I should say it this way. This is not a TTA setup. That's how I should say it. This is not a TTA setup. If this was a TTA setup, it would be like this. That's your TTA setup. Okay. That's your TTA setup. What I have here now is not a TTA setup. Okay. You should not confuse my lives with TTA lessons. Okay. Because I'm not providing a TTA setup on my lives. So hopefully that helps you. This right now is a break of the trend line, which would have been on a TTA setup with a zone down here. This is me looking for an entry for me. Okay, hopefully that helps you. Same thing with everything else that I do in this channel. Everything I do in this channel is me trading. And then talking with you, you know, what I see, what I perceive. I'm not giving you a lesson. I'm not teaching you or telling you what to do. Hopefully that also clarifies my position here. Like again, this is, see, for example, this would be more like a TTA setup. And this is me watching the price action and how the candles are moving and how I can catch minor zone breakouts so that I can make money. Price action trading. This is a 7:30 candle open. Yep, 7:30 candle just opened. Yeah, give me a minute. I'm watching what's going on over here at Taro. Okay, maybe this would be a pullback. We'll see. Nice rejection. Pulling back inside. Stochastic at the top. I don't know this pair as well. I know that if this was GU, then that's just probably, I'm probably looking at a fake out. If this was GU, I feel like I would be looking at a fake out. But I don't know it as well. And certainly not at this time of the day. JPY is going, isn't it? Not quite. The 30-minute is at the very bottom. 15-minute is also at the bottom. The 1 hour is at the top. 4 hour at the bottom, pushing up. All this is telling me is that it's at support. But we knew that from the little marking there. And notice how this reaction is the same reaction that GU is having. Correlated pairs. I mean, to be honest, guys, I wouldn't trust much anything that's happening right now. Money makers are positioning themselves for the news, and we don't really know which way they're going to take it. So, tranquilos, tranquilos. Whatever it is, buddy, SS. You know, this is, I think I mentioned it before, part of my reasoning for doing this is it just provokes me to be more disciplined. You know, I'm trying to smooth the chinks in my approach. And so doing it live kind of forces me. And you got to know how to make yourself do what you need to do. I'm making myself do what I know I should do. Okay, more and more looks like looks like gold's gonna break the high. So that means Dixie is finally failing. Is it Dixie finally failing? Contracción. Still pushing down, but nothing happened yet. And also something that might help you. A lot of movements, right? Up and down, a lot of movement up and down. This is continually pressing down. That will eventually break. The moves that happen when volume comes in, they're very definitive. Very definitive. In other words, you won't have to be guessing which way it is going. You will see which way it's going. It's like something like this candle right here. Once you see something like this, you know what's happening. So when volume comes in, that's what you see. Right now, it's going up, it's going down, it's going up, it's going down. We don't really know. But we do see the Dixie pushing. In just a minute, I'm gonna have to run for my coffee. Yeah, I'm liking gold for a buy. Because the action on the Dixie, it's about to break. That's what it's looking at like right now. I got this here in case price decides to go back up. But right now, what really matters is that it broke below and it's pushing down. Clean traffic, at least to here. Well, I really say here. But it'll question itself here. And then continue going down. But again, when news coming, it's like, okay, why would the Dixie be acting this way when news is coming? In the meantime, somebody's accumulating orders here like crazy. Either for the sell or for the buy, we don't quite yet know. And this is another reason why I hardly ever send a GJ. And in my weekly recaps, which I haven't done in a bit, I've been very busy with a lot of things. But on the weekly recap, I don't do GJ because GU almost tells us everything GJ is going to do. So it just does it a little differently, but it's the same thing. Although yesterday, again, GJ was very, very clean. It looked really clean. Oh, there he goes. Looks like the Dixie's breaking the lows. Just want to see which one reacts first. Is it gold or is it the Dixie? Over and over it's been the Dixie. Oh, that's something that Jay does. I have not done any research on that. That's from his intermediate class. I've not done any research on that. There's also a sentiment thing over here. Where is it? It used to be, let's see, is it here? There you go. Where is it? I don't see it. The technicals. How do I pull this up? There it is. Let's see, that's on the, let's see, the 1 hour. I guess it's also the same. More technicals, you can click on this thing. So people, I guess people who, what is this? People who make charts, or these are the indicators. The indicators on the moving averages are showing a strong sell on GU. The summaries, Jones's oscillators are showing a buy. Conflicting information here. There it goes, the Dixie. Where could gold go? If I don't catch gold when it leaves, I will wait for it over here. And that's a lot of pivots. That's a lot of pivots. 120 almost. I will wait for it there, and then I'll look to sell on its rejection. If it leaves without me, because it looks like it's going to leave without me. The GA looks like a fake out. Well, I already marked it for a fake out. Yeah, I already marked it. You're going to take the fake out. There it is. We should see a break of the high shortly on gold. Why am I not taking it? Because I'm chilling until I see the news. Excuse me. Shoot, I just remembered I got a meeting at 10. I was already looking forward to my nap. And I got a meeting at 10. Okay, so from what I've observed so far, it confirmed one more time that the Dixie, which was showing sells, moves first. Not this move. All of these moves were showing sells. And so I could have prepared myself for a buy on gold. With a stop loss below that wick. Sorry. And taking it as it broke above that low. 20 pips so far. Move this out of here before it confuses somebody. That wasn't the eventuality that the Dixie held, but it did not. Excuse me. It's that coffee. Or maybe not. I was yawning yesterday and it was when I had drank coffee. I haven't drank my coffee yet. How much time we got? We got 15 minutes to the 8 o'clock candle. Let me go get my coffee. I'll be back. Well, there goes gold, it looks like. I think I should start trading the Dixie. That Dixie has been an easy read for me for quite a while. $11 minutes to the 8 a.m. This should keep coming down. The Dixie rejecting, I mean, the gold seems to be rejecting again at the top. Kind of odd. It should go here in a minute. Okay, still nothing, not much. I see that GU is rejecting over there. Could that have been the pull up, the pullback on that little scenario there? Microcosm pullback. Could the Dixie be finding support? Let me see. How, where? There is that wick there, but it should be clean. After that, that's what price is right now, struggling. Be quite dramatic if it was to bounce from there. Not much happening still. Again, I think everybody's positioning themselves for the news. The decision candle forming on the GA. Looks like GBP JPY is continuing down. That's pretty clean action. Have a blessed day, Josh. The Lord go with you. When the DXY is going down, yeah, remember, it's the dollar index, right? It's the strength of the dollar. The Dixie is the strength of the dollar. Let's see, right there it says US currency index. So it's the strength of the dollar. So if the Dixie is going down, it means the dollar is getting weaker. If the dollar is getting weaker, then gold will be going up. If the dollar is getting stronger, then gold will be coming down, because that's how they're paired, right? The gold symbol is XAUUSD. The pair is XAUUSD. XAUUSD, which means is the gold compared to the dollar. So if the dollar is strong, gold comes down. If the dollar is weak, gold goes up. Robert, what should I do if Coinbase doesn't let me deposit? What is that? What do you mean? Coinbase doesn't let you deposit. And to be sure, I don't know what the question is. Coinbase will let you buy whatever you want to buy if you're talking about buying currency. If you're talking about using Coinbase to make a deposit in a broker's account and it's not working, use something else. Move your money from Coinbase. I mean, that's one, that is one annoying thing. Somebody has your money and wants to hold it for whatever reason. Not cool. Started with $500 and it only lets me do $50 limit weekly. Well, if that's their policy, then that's their policy. If you want to deposit, and what broker you're trying to deposit the $500 into? I don't even know what Gemini is. Is that a crypto bank or something? Is that how you call that? Wallet? Is that a wallet? Yeah, it's in the golden zone right now. Could this just be a pullback to the golden zone to push up? Or will it break the golden zone? No, Jeff, no French toast today. Oh, you know what? Maybe. I have some of the mix still left. LQDFX, there's a couple of ways that you can do LQDFX. I'm not sure if there's still, let me see. Let's go take a look at LQDFX. Okay, let's try this login. Okay, so deposit. They were having an issue with crypto So let's see if they're still having an issue. It's not available. Okay. So you can do VLOAD. You can do VLOAD as a bank transfer. You can do VLOAD as an ACH transfer, or you can just do the regular VLOAD. The regular VLOAD is going to cost you 4% of whatever you're going to deposit. So if you're going to deposit $500, that's $20. If you do a bank transfer, then that's only $10. ACH, I'm not sure which one. Both bank transfers and ACH transfers are take time, and the regular, which costs more, 4%, it's immediate. You can transfer your money in there immediately. So that's one way to look at it. Looks like gold broke above. What? That's the 8 o'clock candle. Okay, this is the 8 a.m. candle. New York Open. Let's see what the New York Open does. Yeah, they've had an issue with their crypto. They say they're maintaining this, they're having a maintenance issue, or that they're upgrading or they're updating, or whatever it is. But if you can't move your money there and you can't trade, then go with a different broker. Okay, rejections. Yeah, GU is still trying to break out, and I think GBP/JPY is well on its way. Oh, that's how that ended. Oh, well, that's not looking like it's gonna go down. A little morning cross there. Let's see. 30-minute morning star would be indicative of a turnaround. Again, news is coming. Ain't nothing happening. Tanya, they're doing Bitcoin, but I think that LQDFX warns about using Coinbase for depositing with Bitcoin. So you have to do a little, I don't know, you need to talk to Coinbase. Tony, you gotta talk to Coinbase to find out what it is that they need from you so that you can do that deposit. Confirm with them. What are the requirements? If they're gonna only let you do, it may require you to do like a 2-factor authentication so that you can do, look at this, push up. Look at this, push up. So that you can do higher transactions. On the French toast question, yeah, so I do have a little bit of mix left. I may have to do a sleeve, a slice of bread. Don't want that to go bad, right? Yeah, I made French toast yesterday for my wife and my mother-in-law. She's here with us temporarily, hopefully on a more permanent basis. I love that woman. She's wonderful. Well, I'm assuming it is going to take news for this to break to the top side. After rejection, 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 and coming down like that, it's probably going to take news for it to reverse. We shall see. I got to figure out how to give credit to this guy, the music guy over here. Christine, the Cracker Barrel sourdough French toast. That's the it. I need to go. They're not that far from me. Gold wants to go. Gold wants to go. And there it goes. That should continue going up now for gold. Let's take a quick look at the Dixie. The Dixie is going downtown. Going downtown. Yeah, gold has now broken the high, and there should be no reason for it not to continue going. The Dixie keep going down, but again, news is coming in 24 minutes. Oh, Cracker Barrel, Christine, Cracker Barrel, sourdough, French toast. Yeah. If you haven't had any, oh my gosh, you've not lived. You've not lived. Oh, look at gold. Gold is trying to make me a liar. Is GA still coming down? It should. Let's see. How can I eliminate this then? There you go. No, it's not. It's pushing back up. Well, let's see how that turns out. I may be over today. Okay, how did all of these turn the same? What's going on here? Time out. Must have clicked on something wrong. Okay, so one of these is lying, right? One of these is lying. I trust the Dixie more than I trust gold, so I'm saying gold is going up. It's a much harder, the index, it's a much harder thing to turn around. This is like a ocean liner, and this is like a steamboat or a speedboat. So this one you can turn around pretty quick. This one is a little harder to turn around. So You must mean when your wife, you put in a buy and go for 10 pips and then hit TP, that's when you get trading gratification. I assume you mean when you withdraw the money, you get trading gratification. Okay, let me open over here and start getting ready for 8:30. All right, 20 more minutes. Yeah, when I see both let me see, is this the same? This is the hour. This is the hour. When I see them both pushing down, I trust more the Dixie and not so much gold. Based on the action of the Dixie, this should start moving up. As of right now. It don't mean again that it won't turn around. We got news coming. Oh, have I mentioned that news is coming? Why is my computer being so slow? There you go. Where's my phone? Here's acting up. What is up with my computer? Am I not connected to the Wi-Fi? Why is my computer offline? What is wrong with you? Why are you slowing me down? Okay, back up. Slowing me down is not a good strategy. And I don't appreciate it. Well, I might have to trade off of my phone today. Shoot. Oh, Oh, there goes gold. There goes gold. So again, wow, look at that push. Oh, now you come on, darn computer. Now it comes on. God bless America. There she goes. Of course, the Dixie's not pushing up. So this could turn into a big, massive wick. That's 40 pip move right there, man. Maybe leaving you a 40 pip wick. It's gonna hurt. That's gonna hurt. Yep, news candles are happening. This is what you call news candles, amigos. Do not get deceived. Chill, Robert. Chill, Robert. Wait. Gold is looking nasty. So to be clear, it broke out, retested, went for 40 pips. If you didn't take profit, not sure what you were doing. Not sure what you were doing. Fell asleep on that one if you didn't take profit. Radio news. That's how volatility starts to happen when news is coming. Nicole, I would encourage you to ignore the golden zone at this time because news is coming. It's like Santa is coming. You know, when Santa is coming to town, kids don't behave normally, do they? So you see your kid behaving good around Christmas time and you think, oh, Johnny's making a turnaround. No, Christmas is coming. Santa is coming into town. That's what's going on. All of a sudden you see Johnny paying attention in school. He's not ripping his clothes like he used to, playing in the mud and whatever. You think, oh, Johnny's doing a turnaround. Look at his good attitude. No, Santa is coming. Okay, same thing here. Ignore, basically, I would say this way, ignore the technicals at this moment. Okay, news is coming. You want to gamble? This is your moment to gamble. If you want to trade, then you wait. No, Johnny is not making a turnaround. That is correct. Santa is coming. When you have fundamental news like that, when you have fundamental news like Santa is coming, all bets are off, right? People just don't behave the way they normally behave. This could just be a retest for the drop. Tell you what, on MT4 though, it's looking nasty. Gold is looking nasty. That was bad. That was ugly what gold did there. Yeah, right now, everything that GU is doing is respecting everything it did prior. Rejection, 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 rejection. Perhaps this went up to take out the stop losses, and now it is coming down. But again, news is coming. 10 minutes. Diez minutos más. Nice push on gold. Filling up that wick and perhaps making a move before news. Or on the 15-minute creating tweezers if it doesn't go. Let's move to the 30-minute since that's going to be telling. Well, for the last 3 weeks, I'm getting about 5 hours of sleep at night. Sometimes I got to nap in the day, sometimes I don't. Eight more minutes. Ay. Seven minutes. You will see as news gets closer, you will see the spreads on gold widen. Right now, spreads are around 2, 1 to 2. You will see them go 3 to 4 and such. That's your broker making money off of you. Dixie up and gold up, right? One of them is lying. It's hard watching the action and not being in it, but gotta let it play out. Let it get all its kinks out. Okay. All right. Let's see it go all the way up there. Let's see if I can make it up there in 5 minutes. Gonna make it up there in 5 minutes. It's already moved 50 pips. For it to make it up there in the next 5 minutes, it has to go 60 pips more. That's a long way. You might see your wish, SS, happen. If we can push. At least give you a wick to get out. At break even. If it doesn't just keep going. Three minutes and a few seconds. Yeah, Kung, and I say ignore all that. Santa is in town. And where's Joel? Joel, you're sleeping on me 2 days in a row? You must have been in London. Look at this crazy action. Go up, go down, go up, go down. That's news. What time we got? Minute 50. Minute 50. This is going to be exciting. It has left structure. It's in the middle of nowhere at the moment. Goodness, what is the deal? Okay, 40 seconds. Let me position myself here in case I decide to do something. Todo depende, Carlos, de cómo se muevan las velas. You may be able to catch something real quick. Let me go ahead and narrow this down, guys. I'm gonna narrow this. Keep my focus on GU and on gold. Okay, that's the 8:30 candle right there. Let's see what we get. Got no immediate reaction. It might have been that move prior, might have anticipated that. Looks like gold is moving up. Gold may be going for the high. Took about 8 pips on that at the break of the high. That's a chunk. That might be it for me. Like Jeremy says, stop messing with me in these markets. Boom, that was a big chunk. Okay, I'm out on that one. Basically, that was a break of the high. Pull back just slightly and then break of the high. Took that. Now I'm chilling. See if I get a definitive move. You know, I want to see a definitive move, a resolution over here, and a resolution here with what just happened with gold. See if it erases this whole move down, and then we'll know more. Better than expected USD news. That's good. So that means we should see it come down, which is another reason why this went up, right? Let's go back now to the Dixie. If it's better than expected, on which folder? Because there were a lot of folders. There were a lot of folders. So let's go take a look at it. Okay, there's the numbers. Ooh, that's good. That is good. Those are good numbers. By the way, today's my father's birthday. Happy Father's Day, Papi. I mean, happy birthday, Papi. I'm gonna have to call him later on today. Father taught me some good lessons in life. Some of them were tough. Okay. All right. All right. Okay. All right. All the news so far better than expected. Waiting on a couple more folders to come out. Still no definitive move on the news. My dear father is this year 83 years old. And I think I've said this before, but I don't think I can still bring him down arm wrestling. My father is strong. 5'9". I'm probably carrying not quite 100 pounds on him. I wouldn't be able to bring him down. Arm wrestling. In his youth, I saw him arm wrestle his cousin, who was a beast. He was 300 pounds. My dad was 175. And my dad beat him every time. Every time. The table would shake so hard. He was a boxer, my dad, and for some reason, man, his right hand is just devastating. Okay, beautiful evening star on gold if it finishes forming, but I don't think I have any structure there. There's a candle there, but that's not real structure. Okay, all right. Who was it? It was Matthew McConaughey. All right. We done found us something. Now let's look at it. Okay. Looking a little better. Looking a little better. Yeah, he just sold his house in PR in Puerto Rico. So hopefully I will see him. Hopefully I will see him soon. Get him to move over here near me. I need him around, actually, to be honest. There's so much of his life that I want to cultivate. I want to gather before he leaves me. I pray he has a long life still. His father lived to be 96, 95. But even if he lives to be as old as his father, that's only 12 years from now, guys. That's only 12 years. Dixie wants to make his move. See, Joel would have caught this. And had I had this up here, maybe I could have caught it, but I didn't. Glad I got out when I did. That thing went 14 pips. Oh, I took 8. I'm glad I got out. Yep, looks like the Dixie is gonna make his move. I would have not thought that this was that important. I would have not thought that was so important. But it's holding there. And it looks to be making a move. What's our GBP JPY looking like? It's about to crash. GBP JPY is about to crash, which makes sense if the news are positive for the US dollar, right? Anybody going with that one? Same thing over here. Get ready to go. Let's see. Break of the low. Candle still active. Candle still active. At least here. Does that look about right? at least there to that wick, but very good feeling that it's going to come on down. Are all the news out? Are all the folders accounted for? Well, we got another one coming in 15 minutes, but it's a lightweight. Another one at 10:30. Looks like the bulk of news already happened. The market has absorbed what's happened, and so let's see the moves. Whatever doesn't happen now, whatever don't happen now, we may take the 9 o'clock or 9:30, 9:30 being the open of the stock market. Take a look over here. All right, looks like my money came back to me. I'm trying to make a deal. Deal fell through. My money came back to me. All right. All right. Looking to reinvest. Okay. Good morning, Crizo. That thing is going, guys. JPY, GBP, JPY, UP, USD, safe entries. Safe entries, right? You don't even have to go all the way up here now. I mean, you don't have, if you enter before, you have no stop loss there. I mean, you have everything's in profit now. But if you had not entered before, let me go ahead and remove this. Okay, the break of these lows with momentum, with positive news, there's no more to talk about. If it takes you out, it takes you out. If it takes you out, it takes you out. But that's it. That's it. That's the game. Never be afraid of taking a trade. If you use, let me say it this way. If you use the adequate lot size for where you are now as a trader, okay, not based on your account, based on your psychology, based on your experience, based on your emotional maturity. And I'm talking about emotional maturity in the markets. Not because you're 50 years old means that you emotionally can handle price moving even $100 against you. Okay. So according to your maturity, according to your account, according to your experience, more importantly, okay, you put in your lot size that you can handle, and you let it go. You let the money go. This is 7 pip. This is a 7 pip stop loss on GBP USD. How is 7 pips going to hurt you unless you're putting a huge lot size? Is it reversing on us? Looks like that's reversing. Let's see if it comes on, takes us out. And I'm not in it, but I'm saying that's it. That's the move. That's the play. You want to be super safe, then you put the stop losses up here, but it should not violate this over here. Maybe a stop hunt. Is it Dixie reversing on us? Dixie's still struggling. On GU, head and shoulders, let's see. No. This is a bearish pennant. This is a bearish pennant. Drops, goes back, right? People taking profit from the drop. Okay, now getting ready to go again. And if it takes us out, we reassess, we wait and reassess. Because based on the news and everything else, it should go. So basically, based on technicals and fundamentals, it should go. But the Dixie is having a connection. Take a little look at the 1 hour for your benefit, but I already called what it is. It's bearish flat, bearish pennant. Bearish pennant. Could it come back, retest, and do stuff up here? Yeah, it's still a bearish pennant. My thing with all of my trades is if I'm wrong, I want to know right away. You know? If I'm wrong, I don't want to wait 20, 30 pips to find out that I'm wrong. I want to know right away if I'm wrong. This allows me to know right away if I'm wrong. And I could still be right. Even if it takes me out, I could still be right. Because it's just a price action, you know, whatever. They come back to take me out so they can take it down, whatever, you know. At some point, sooner or later, price is going to leave a wick and not come back. Sooner or later, price is going to leave a wick and not come back. And based on price action, based on everything that's happened, including the news that came out, I'm estimating, right, probabilities that this is that candle. Would I be safer up here? Yeah, I would be safer up there, but I don't want to give up all those pips. And again, I already have structure here, right? This is the 8:30 candle, the news candle, came up, left a wick, and came down. So that's my play. Takes me out, takes me out. Dixie's still trying to figure it out. Hi, Candy. Good to see you. It's never these 5, 7, even 10 pip moves that hurt you really in the long run. When you catch a move, it's going to be at least 15 pips, 20 pips or more. So it's never these small moves that hurt you. It's when you don't close a trade or don't put a stop loss and let it keep running against you. Those are the ones that hurt you. These don't hurt you that much. They sting maybe. Depending on your lot size, it may sting. But never trade a lot size that you can't take the loss on. Take the loss. It's not against you. Take the darn loss. Let's see what's JPY doing. JPY any cleaner? Yeah, JPY is way cleaner than GBP USD. Way cleaner. Okay, is JPY going to be my next go-to? Because they move similar, but this has been clean all week. A lot more confidence in this right here than this over here. This could come up and take me out, and this one will still survive based on what I'm watching here happen. Is this gonna wait for 9 o'clock? Looks like it wants to wait till 9 o'clock. It's beautiful. Beautimous, 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 beautimous. Gold still trying to figure it out. So it looks like the 50 is fundamental here. Looks like that 50 is fundamental in what's happening with GBP USD. On the GBP USD, it's above it. On the GBP JPY, it's below it. So it makes it easier for GBP JPY to move down when the average price is above it. Versus the other way around. That's an interesting point, isn't it, guys? That's an interesting point of observation. It held the 50 here, held, now came and retested it and held. This one went above the 50, retested the 50, stayed above, but then it broke below. And once it broke below, it stayed below. Interesting observation. Something else to take note of. Something else to write down in your journal. I'm just trying to figure out if I'm going to take another position here. It's a pretty good win for me, so I'm not quite sure if I'm going to do another one. But look at that. Woohoo! Who's in that? Anybody in that? Anybody on GU or on GBP JPY? Anyone? Anyone here? Robert say this is good and took it? Anyone? 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 Because you're about to hit TP. Now this is an aggressive TP, right? All the way down here. First structure is over here. So that's almost hit it already. That's almost hit it already. It could turn around here, or at least pull back. Same thing here, that's just why I put it closer. Abe's took GU. There you go. Good buddy. Good for you, man. Good job. Kim, good job. Glad to hear. Good job, guys. Okay. Again, remember, I'm not telling you what to do. You're doing it yourself. So congratulations to yourself for having taken the trade. Just pointing things out, right? Pointing what I'm seeing. How much was that? Already? Not quite. That's about 8 pips still. Still waiting for that run. On GJ, you got a little more than that. On GJ, you got 25 pips already. Woohoo! That's nice. Andrea, congratulations. Carlos, congratulations. Heidi, good job. Yeah, that 50, that 50 has to break if it's gonna prove us right. I think we can call GJ a win already, right, guys? 25 pips. I want to see this break though. Then I'll be happy. Then I'll be completely happy for the day. Five minutes to the 9 a.m. candle. I will be looking to take profit before the 9 a.m. candle hits. The 9 a.m. candle could continue. It's moved down. It probably should, but I wouldn't want to endure the pullback. Yeah, this is TP right here. TP1, TP2. I'm trying to see if it can make it all the way down here. That's significant. 50 pips. Twice as much, basically, is what it's paid out already. So on something like this, guys, on something like this, stop loss goes to break even, right? You're not going to lose on this trade after it's already gone 25 pips. Take partials, take the whole thing out already. But certainly once it's gone 25 pips, you're not going to let that turn into a loser. This for me, I know you guys are, you guys are different, okay? And I'm encouraging you to do whatever you do. For me, I would already move that to break even. I'm not going to let that take me out after giving me whatever, 8 pips or whatever, and moving the way it has moved. If this turns around and takes me out, it's going to take me out of break even. I'm not going to let it turn into a loser. That's awesome, Kung. I'm glad that you're getting value out of it. No, I'm saying, Kim, I'm saying it has to break this. It has to break this in order to fulfill its promise. The promise of this move is this at least, and this next, and this next. Okay, that's my thesis. My thesis is that having given me rejection over here, stop loss goes up here, this should keep going down. Okay, but it's resisting. The 50 is resisting, right? Here's already below the 50, so there is nothing keeping it from going down. Here you still have the 50. Right now it's breaking it. There you go. There you go. There you go. That's, yep, give me, I guess that's really only 12 pips from entry, my first TP there. But you have to recognize the wicks. You have to accept those wicks. Okay, still better than one-to-one reward on that one. See how it keeps coiling back to the 50? I don't like that. I don't like that. I don't like that at all. Hey, Kim. $36.79. Good job. Very good entry. Very good entry. My concern, Kim, okay, it looks like you already got about 10 or so. 79, did you say? So you got on that move, you got 14, almost 15 pips. My concern is that the 9 a.m. candle is about to open, and it could just on a wick, it could take you out. Just on a wick, it could take you out. So I would have taken profit there. The candle closes in 30 seconds. Oh, pushing back down again. $25 pips. Good job, babes. You're welcome, King. Yeah, King as well. I was talking to. Yeah, that's my concern with 9 o'clock candle coming here in 5 seconds. no matter what it does, it should probably still keep going down. But because of our tight stop losses, it could take us out. So I would have taken profit already there. I think gold is coming down, guys. I think gold is coming downtown. Okay, we may get a continuation on if this candle gives us the continuation on GJ and GU, then we will see it go all the way down here. Somewhere up here. I should make it a little tighter. Right around there. Right around there. If it gives us a continuation. If it doesn't give us a continuation, it could go all the way up and retest. In this case, GJ would probably retest the breakout area. All right, Latanya, take care. Have a great day. It just retested the trend line. Okay, breaking the lows. There you go. GJ breaking the lows. We like the look of that. So on GJ, right? We were talking about this way over here. Bearish pennant. Just like gold, just like GU, bearish pennant. You know, once you see that little formation, guys, money all day long, money all day long. GU still giving us a hard time, while GJ already paid nicely. Gold still trying to figure it out. You know what? Again, I have a meeting at 10. So I'm going to be shutting this down here in a minute. Just go ahead and make me happy here, GU and GJ. Here you go. Luis, the sell's already confirmed up here. You know, the sell for me was confirmed up here. I don't think the 50 is going to keep it from selling. I think the 50 may hold it for a little bit. I think the 50 may make it go up maybe and then come down. But I don't think the 50 is going to be able to hold it. And if I'm wrong, I'm wrong. Certainly holding it up right now. And if you take a look at it, let's go back, let's take a look at it. Just like we had a little zone here, there's a little zone here, right? It's the reason why it's doing that. It's the reason why it's doing that. You can see it all the way to back here. It's the reason why it's doing that. So now it's creating support again. If this candle stays green, then you have a new support. And if that's the case, then Luis, okay, to be fair to what Luis is saying, and if that's the case, then yes, you have to breaking this would be the indication that it is a sell for you now. It was already a sell for people up here. It was already a sell once this wick formed. Okay, once it broke down below here, it was a sell for me too. But now it is at this support. It is at this support. So if this holds, if this candle holds green, that's a 30-minute candle. If this candle holds green, then yes, it'll be a new support. And then yes, waiting for that to break if you're not already in it. If you were already in it, then like I mentioned before, I would have taken a profit before the 9 o'clock candle open. That would have only given me like 10 pips on that baby right there. The stop loss was 7 pips, so 1 to 1 or better. I got out to 15 pips on GJ. Wish I was still in it. I understand. It happens. It happens. And let's go back to GJ. GJ is trying to break through here. Now. Trying to break through there. It's pushing through right now. Next stop. Looks like GU is going to make us happy after all. Resisting there. Same thing there. Ooh. That 50's got some power, doesn't it? You see, is it a Zoom call? What I got? I think I got a Zoom call. 10 a.m. It is a Zoom call. Yay. So that'll be, oh, there you go. There you go. Now it's going. Now it's going to go. Now GU is going to go. I would bet my waffles or my French toast on that. Now it is going to go. My French toast is on the line now. TP, that hit TP already. Let's see if it goes to the next level. Congratulations on all winners. I think that maybe as soon as GJ hits down here, I'm going to be done. with the broadcast, that is. Yep, gold is coming down. Yeah, I'm kind of happy with the analysis. Very happy with the analysis. Wow. Okay. So we hit our TP, but now it's pushing up. If it closes above the 50 green, then it's going to start pushing up. I don't think it is, but you know. Yeah. All right, what are we looking at? Oh, there it goes. Yeah, it could turn green now. Okay, we'll see. If it does that and closes like that, green, then yeah, beware. Beware. Buyer beware, buyer beware. What's our 15-minute looking like? Yep, same. That's my Dixie. I'm so tempted to go in on gold. Look at the Dixie. On support. You know what? Let me close my platform before I do something stupid. Okay, close that baby out. Oh, greed. Greed will get a hold of you if you're not careful. Thank you, Ollie. I appreciate that. God bless you. I'm glad you feel that way. So that was TP. I hope you guys took it. It eventually went for only 14 pips, but again, you can't hold that. I don't think the way it's acting around the 50, you can't hold that. I would have expected that to keep going down. Let's go to JPY. Yeah. It's creating a pin bar, right? That pin bar indication of reversal. If it does, I mean, it could still turn red and go down, but because it still got 15 minutes to close. That candle still has 15 minutes to close. This candle has 15 minutes to close. So, you know, it's got time to define itself. Yeah, guys, please, if you are here and you're getting any value, if you just got value from this broadcast, which I don't see how you didn't, but if you got value from this broadcast, please like it. You know, it always helps. And the comments, sharing it with other people, letting them know that Robert is here in the mornings. As I mentioned before, I don't really care to promote my lives on TTA. It's a separate thing. If you happen to be here from TTA, great. You know, it will enhance your knowledge that you're learning in class and in the trainings. But it's not really about getting TTA over here. You know, those who come will come. There are people who trade London, and that's good for them. And we didn't have anybody trading New York, so I came to New York. Plus, it's better for my lifestyle and the things I'm trying to get done in my life now. So that's the deal. But if you know people who are looking to trade, please send them this way. And again, anytime that you're here, if you like the stream, it will help my numbers and be able to continue to provide more value for you guys. Okay, this is the usual behavior of, look at that. See, it made like it was going up, like it was going to close green. It has to close green. It hasn't. Now it's waking back down. No question, GJ should hit the bottom. And GU should come down here. It may take its time, but GJ seems to be a lot more eager to get there. It'd be great if it gives it to me so I can go home more happy. I'm already happy. I'm more happy. Kid, I'm usually here at 6:30. I almost didn't come today till 7 because there was news. And there's just no sense in getting here too early, especially when there's news. But yeah, usually between 6:30 and 9:30 I'm here. Buena pregunta, Carlos. Gracias por preguntarme. Me tengo que montar de nuevo. I've neglected it. I have neglected it for a little bit. I will be sure to be on it today. Esta semana definitivamente que voy a estar en la máquina esa. There you go. About to hit TP. Come on. Come on. There you go. There you go. One more push just to make me even happier. Come on. Let's do it. No, Kenny, I'm no longer doing London. There you go. That's TP. That's TP on GJ. Congratulations again for all who took it. Go ahead and clean this up a little bit because I'm going to be using this on my Insta. Let me clean it up. Oops. Go back. There you go. It was around there, right? Correct. So that's 40 pips for what would have been a 14 pip stop loss. It's a beauty. It's a beautiful, beautiful, beautiful thing. Let me save the chart. And then I can catch it on my phone later on. Okay, guys, calling it a day. Be here again tomorrow. Tomorrow, I don't think there's any news, so be happy. Do not let GU turn into a loser if you're still in it. Do not let it turn into a loser. It seems to me from the price action, now that it's below the 50, especially if it closes below the 50, it'll continue going down, hit here, wiggle for a little bit, come down, okay? But now that you are in profit, that you've been in profit, do not let that turn into a loser. You know, take partial profits or whatever, move your stop loss to break even or whatever. Don't let it turn into a loser. All right. Gold seems to me is coming down. That's the logical move based on the fundamentals and where it's at right now, how it's acting. But yeah, I don't know. I don't know if you should trade gold. If you trade gold, it should be above the highs or down here below. I wouldn't do anything with this over here. Okay, that's gonna be it. Go ahead and close it up. Stop the share. Move this over here. Somewhere over here. So you can see it better. Okay, guys. I hope you have a great Tuesday. Jay's class tonight. I'm not gonna miss that. And for those of you who are TTA, oh, I forgot to mention, for those of you who want to be part of the academy, let me go ahead and leave the link. Hold on. Hold on. Let me leave the link. Where is it? In case you guys want to become part of TTA, here's the link. We have an amazing community full of great traders. Everything you saw this morning, we teach in detail. I can tell you this with confidence, we are the last academy that you will ever need when it comes to learning how to trade. Okay? Take care. God bless.